farming segment. I say this just to let you know, hey, this is the farming segment, and if you don't want to see this, then stop watching now. I'm recording this for the people who like to see the farming stuff. Anyway, I actually found a rare sacred set of leather gloves, like, as soon as I turned on the game and went through through Act 3 again. Basically, my goal is still a sacred Amazon helmet of any kind, preferably a Empryean, since it has the lowest strength requirement, and I am not a Bloodzon, or a build that could actually really benefit from increased defense. I mean, I can, but I'd still prefer not to be pumping points in that. And if I was a Javazon, I'd be looking for a Sacred Anagar helm, because as a Javazon, you'd be investing all your points in dexterity anyway, so the dexterity requirement would not be a problem. Anyway, still looking for a sacred sash, a rare sacred sash, and basically at this point, I recommend farming the Cuirass City of in Act 3 on Terror, because the enemies aren't particularly hard. They still grant a decent amount of experience, and their drop rate is acceptable-ish, so that you can actually feasibly find what you're looking for. And as a side note, it's not so hard that you can't find, or it's just low enough that you probably won't find greaves and other such items, which won't work if you're a strength build, but because you would want a sacred ancient armor, in theory, if that were the case, but regardless. Also, I can't even equip my sacred leather gloves yet, since I don't have enough strength, and I'm not going to be putting points into strength until I can have enough dexterity to equip the helmet and the scepter at tier 6. I think I need 3, actually, no, it's the tier 6 War Scepter, and tier 6 Anagar Helm, which is 387 to be able to equip both of those. Normally I would go with Sacred, but normally I make weapon-based builds, and this is not a weapon-based build by any means. So basically I'm also trying to grind up to level 90 so I can get Spirit of Vengeance and Spellbind. And I'd also have to respec. Okay. We good. Oh, pardon me. So I'm just throwing out Bloodstorm to keep stuff away. Be able to hit stuff. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's see what I might find. You could also farm Act 2, the tombs of Act 2. Actually, I probably should try Act 4 farming as well for just, if nothing else, to get the free skill points from what's-his-face, the Isawal quest, and the Catalyst of Learning, which is arguably more important. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Also, I actually forgot to go into the Cuirass Causeway dungeons. And I will not be picking up that sacred broadsword. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should, just to give it to him. Oh, and it's ethereal, so he'll be doing more damage with it. Actually, shit, he can't use... I can't MO it either, I don't think. I'm just going to move on to Act 4 if I don't find what I'm looking for. That way I can actually, move on a little bit. Oh goody, the Crusaders. And yeah. Nothing there, so we're gonna go on to Act 4. I could also just farm Travancore over and over again, but I can also farm Tranathala once I get to level 120. Which actually I think would actually be better if you can actually farm it reliably. It's also good for farming set items if you're wanting to find set items. Also, there we go. I'm just gonna go up here, because I have a feeling that Iswal will just be up here someplace. Also, I'm not entirely sure of what this area's level is. 96, okay. So I could start jewel crafting now if I really want to, but now I'll wait till 99. Which I guess would be Act 5, actually. Okay. Also, I'm debilitated because Hellcat Priestess has to have that aura that blocks spells. Mm-hmm. Oh. Amongst all the shower of rocks, I didn't even see that bitch there. More reasons why those debuffs should just be removed. Except for maybe during Uber quests where you can easily cheese it using spells. No. Okay. Well, apparently... Okay, can we kill this fucking... There we go. Oh, Darkness Falls is going to be really bad. Actually, maybe not, because if I equip the mercenary with really good gear, he can tank it all on his own. Plus, the mercenary glitch is gone, so that's even more useful. I don't even have to worry about doing it in one life. Okay, fuck this guy. I would Balefire him, but the shit he summons are also immune to Balefire. Okay, Isawal's actually on the way to the fucking city of the damned, which is where he should fucking be. Okay. So apparently killing him also kills everything around him. I did not know that. Actually, I'm gonna see what does more damage. Okay, I'm going to use this because it can actually be... I can actually Mystic Orbit. Whereas with, like I said, with Ethereals, you can't do that. Also, nice, that's actually a decent-ish roll. But I'm going to keep that in here for now. So... Haha, fuck you, Flit. Oh. Can we please kill off these fucks? Come on, Alphaiden, you fucker. Alright, are we... Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, and of course... Okay, looks like I'm... Well, looks like I'm really fucked here, unless I can kill these Bronze Titans. Because everything's going to be immune to magic and fire. Oh, okay, good. There was only one. Come on, mercenary. Go berserk. Okay, there we go. Alright, I see you over there. Fuck you, Bronze Titan. Also, I may try finding... Nah, actually, I think I'll try looking for a landmass around here before I go back and try farming Empryean bands and Witch Moon. Actually, we'll just go Empryean bands today. I'll do Witch Moon later once I actually get to level 100. Gotta have nothing but super healing potions. That's why I right-click on potions half the time. Because I'm just OCD that way. Let's see, can I find a... landmass? And if I do, let's hope the game doesn't freeze. Because that is actually a possibility. If you get too many landmasses on screen at once firing projectiles, the game will actually freeze, and you either have to wait for it to buffer a real long time, or you'll have to shut the game off and reload it. Okay, can we kill... No. Can we kill the... Fuck you, Bronze Titan. Hiding behind your Balrog and minions so I can't kill you. I'll pick up the Sacred Quilted Armor, in case I choose to move on to something other than Queen of Glass. Again, depending on what you guys may or may not recommend. I'm not going to be using Sacred Ancient Armor, because this is not a build that particularly needs defense, since it's not melee. So there were no land masses there, I don't think. Actually, I'm going to go over here, make sure, because I don't think I explored this little area. Land masses are one of the hardest ones to encounter, actually. Not too bad that sash couldn't have been sacred. Alright, so Pandemonium Fortress. Thanks for the free 2 skill points. Throw this in there. Oh, wait. Okay. So, wait, how much is this? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade this to tier or whatever. Yep. 107. Oh, it's tier 6. Okay. So, this is what you do if you want to farm arcane crystals and get tier unique rings. You can do it one of 2 ways. Either kill Mephisto over and over, depending on if you get a good roll, which I think I did not. Oh no, I did get a really good roll, actually. Let's see how long it takes to kill, Mephisto versus Neolithok. I mean, I'll start timing the next time I kill Mephisto. Okay, he's dead as shit. Good. And I'm just killing all them just for the hell of it. Alright, let's see. Come on. Game. Thank you. Alright. Also, I'm gonna reveal map for Haragoth. Okay, okay. So, let's see. And 3, 2, 1, go. At the 20-minute, 30-second mark, according to OBS. And it'll be different in the final video, but, you know, that's fine. And you can do this in any difficulty, but I do it on Hatred if I'm trying to build up, just because it's easier. And I mean, look at this. And, okay, so about 28 seconds. That's fine. And then we'll compare to Neolithok. Now this is going to vary depending on map rolls and such. So let's see. 2, 1, 2120. Okay, let's actually try that again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is also a decent roll. This area is a lot more annoying too. I can already tell this is not going to be faster. If you're trying to farm signets of experience or signets of learning, it would be better to do this. Kill Neolithok on Terror, because he'll always drop one signet of learning every time you kill him. All right, so yeah, in this particular set of map rolls, it's much faster to just kill Mephisto. I go with speed, not quantity. And yes, I know Neolithok drops 3s tier uniques and not 2, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think that took about 1.5 minutes, roughly. I think I can... Actually, what's my dexterity now? 174. Let's see what, 162. Okay, I can get that up to tier 4. And yeah, you just rinse and repeat this process. Endurance hate. I'm not even gonna bother summoning the minions. They're just gonna drag me down. Or just gonna slow me down, me summoning them. If I had Spirit of Vengeance, I would summon that, but I'm not that far along yet. I'm sacrificing shitty runes that I don't want. So... Alright, there we go. IO runes would be great if I had, if I was using Rune Master somehow. But obviously that I can't do that as an Amazon. That'd be an interesting thing, though. Just have nothing but IO runes on a Javazon. Actually, I can see that wrecking face. Actually, never mind that, because endgame Javazons would have Ecstatic Frenzy maxed. Be better on a Spearzon. Come on. I hate when the game does that. Normally I actually do Neolithok, but normally my Durance of Hate layouts aren't this sweet. Normally I have to run around the entire Earth to get there, but this one was actually okay. And I'm picking up all rings that I find to turn into try to turn into the Empryean band that I'm looking for. You used to be able to gamble for rings, and used to be I would occasionally get the ring I'm looking for through gambling, which unfortunately you can't fucking do anymore, so don't even try it. And if you've seen me gamble for it in the really old playthroughs that I've done during the Ultimative days, don't. Don't even try it. It will not work. And I did not buy any, what are they called? Oil of Enhancements for the tier unique recipe. It's exactly the same as doing it for these items, except you're not guaranteed to get the one you want. So let's see. I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of them. I'm going to need these for upgrading sacred items to superior anyway for my rune words. So I'll just fill up the entire damn page. What's that? Okay, oh, that's just a bullshit ring. Okay, I can sacrifice that. And huzzah. Most of the time it's going to be Ring of Truth or Ring of Disengagement. And I wait till killing Isilwal so I can just turn him into Signets of Learning immediately. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but that's what I personally do. So I don't have a bunch of wasted space with a bunch of rings that I don't want until Terror difficulty. So now in the Ultimative days, when you could just purchase the Signet of Learning from a vendor, I would actually get the rings I want before even moving into Terror. So, come on, game. And if I don't get it within the end of this segment, I'm just going to do it off screen. I would cheat. I have enough Empryean bands in my shared stash that I could easily cheat, but I'm not going to, because I do actually want to use Signets of Learning. Or I want to actually acquire Signets of Learning. Come on. Really nothing more to commentate on here. This is why I off-screen this stuff. Because I have nothing to say, and this is just literally the same thing over and over again. Should have waited to do that. Yeah. Now, some of you guys may be thinking, well, you're picking up rings from Act 3 on Hatred. They're going to be low level. That's true, but once you do the tier unique upgrade, it changes the item level to 99, as you saw with my ditto to tier upgrading as well, which is why you saw that my scepter was level 99, and I'm only level 98 or level 88. So I do want to clear up confusion there. Now this would be even faster if I was doing a build that used physical damage, because nothing in normal game, in the normal areas, are physical immune. And we're not running Ubers for this. But if I was a Death Gaze Barbarian with maxed Bear Stance, I would be going into Caress 3000 on Terror, because Bear Stance ignores physical immunities of the undead, which means it could completely cheese the Uber. Way better than the Nagisen. Because unlike everything that the melee Nagisen has, Death Gaze is actually an extremely potent melee skill. And he's dead. Shit. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I forgot I had a ring of disengagement there. And I forgot I had those. Alright, and if you ever need Ring of Disengagement for any reason, you can just do this recipe a lot, because they're so common that, like, it's not even worth anything. Okay. I actually completely forgot to keep Mystic Orbing that, the boots. Although I won't be needing to do that too much longer once I get a high enough level where I can use sacred regular boots. I'll be using the Megalith rune word for various reasons. Usually, because this game hates my fucking ass, finding Empryean bands is like one... It usually takes like 75 million fucking years. Because the game, I swear, knows what ring I want. It says, oh, you got something else. Oh, you got a worthless ring that's no good whatsoever. And yes, I'm bitching about RNG again. Sue me. Come on. Okay. I'll do Witch Moon off screen. Either Witch Moon or Tegonzi Pendant, whichever A you guys choose, or how I feel. Yeah, Ring of Truth. Ring of Truth and Ring of Disengagement, like I said, they pop up constantly. So I'll keep this going until the 45-minute mark. Actually, nah, we'll go 50 minutes and then I'm done. And I am not showing this with every fucking playthrough from now on. I'm just gonna make that I'm just gonna make my stand there. I'll show this off in Sigma because I know, well, A, Sigma might change some things. And 2, when Sigma comes out, there'll be a bunch of new people that don't know how to do anything. Just like in 2017. Also, I wasn't paying attention to if any rings dropped there. Nope. Okay. You can also do the same formula for getting tier unique jewels, but for jewels you would normally want to craft. In most cases, crafting jewels is better than getting tier uniques. Okay, there's a ring of some variety. I had to think about that for a moment. Doing this long enough will, of course, put your brain into autopilot. Oh. Wait. Okay, ring. If you're strong enough to do this, then I recommend the best thing to do, not easiest, but the best thing to do, if you're level 120, have all your signets or whatever, best would be to farm Diablo on Terror, because he can actually drop an entire arcane crystal, which is not something a lot of bosses can do. And that one would be good if not for one fatal flaw. The drains 2 life per second. That is the shittiest modifier, because, like, look at this. And that's with good health regen. Also, I Also, let me see Bloodstar real quick. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Bloodstorm is a lot better. So, of course, I'll be getting rid of the rings I have equipped. And I'll sacrifice them, too, for Empryean bands whenever I get them. So I'll keep this going for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to end it. And this is for all the people who wanted to see the farming stuff. Now, granted, I am doing the tier unique rings and amulets, which is by far the most uninteresting in this already uninteresting category. Goodbye. I'll try maybe 2 more rings to sacrifice, and then I'll be done. Unless you guys are fine with me cheating. Because I have a bunch of extra Empryean bands in my shared stash. If you guys would be fine with me cheating, I could just do that. Seven, 8. One more attempt. In my quest to find the Empryean band. Or I should say one more sacrifice. If I don't get it, I'm just doing it off screen. I kind of like doing it off screen actually because, again, signets. But I'm also fine with cheating for a better Empryean band. Alright. So yeah, I think you guys get the point. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys got the point long ago, but you guys have definitely gotten the point. So I'll come back once I have those.